Hi guys, I'm going to do a review on the movie Cicero, starring Benicio del Toro and Emily Blunt. Um, Man, I just want to say up front that I love this movie. I really am surprised that I didn't know anything about the movie. I heard it's awesome, it's good, but I never expected it's going to be this great. Um, I was blown away, seriously. So what the movie is about? The movie is about Emily Blunt. Um, she plays some sort of with the FBI. She plays a federal officer, and then she stumbled across this drug case, and she got involved with Benicio del Toro and some other guy I can't remember. Um, who they are working for the some sort of agency trying to put a stop to the drug trade with Mexico and stuff like that. So uh, and I don't want to spoil too much about the movie, but the movie is an action, and it's not action packed. It's a thriller. It's so full of suspense, and it is definitely one of the most macho movie I've ever seen. I mean, in a long while. I mean, definitely one of the. After I left the cinema, I just feel it has a macho quality. I think because of the Benicio del Toro character is so cool. Uh, and the movie takes you in an unexpected path. I never expected the ending. I never seen it coming. Um, the movie starts with uh, Emily Blunt, you know, and then suddenly it goes to Benicio del Toro, and then I don't want to spoil because it is just excellent writing, because you never know who's the real hero, who's the bad guys, and it's a bit grey. It's a bit hyper. The mood that I get from this movie is hyper reality. Uh, it, this is to me how an action movie should be shot. This is how a suspenseful movie should be shot. Good writing, excellent cinematography is beautiful, but this is a very mature in terms of subtlety, very realistic. You do feel the grittiness, the reality, and the realistic violence. You know, it's not Michael Bay. You know what I mean? It's not explosions here and there, beautiful CGI and stuff like that. It's not an explosion fest, but when you do see it, you feel that the force of manliness. That's the mood that you get from this movie, and it doesn't have the amazing thing. It doesn't have to do explosions to show that. It is more on storytelling, more on subtlety, more on macho bravado. I don't know, bravado. As you can tell, I mean, I'm just excited about the movie because it's very rare that you see this kind of movie. This year, they had Mad Max remake, reboot. So I thought that was macho, but that's fantasy. You know, the character is more fantasy-like, more fantastic kind of character in a fictional. You feel it. It's not realistic, but this movie, the characters feel real. You feel that these people are honest. They can exist in the real world, and that's why I think the movie rocks. And the situation in the story also is also reflective of real world situation, about the drug situation, drug trade in drug cartel in Mexico, and how the American authority try to stop it, and then they have their own dark agenda. It's a dark, gritty thriller, and Benicio del Toro and Emily Blunt really sells this movie. Awesome. For me, this movie deserves a Blu-ray. I would definitely buy a Blu-ray. In terms of the cinematography, acting, storyline, superb. The director from this movie directed the previous movie I also like called Prisoners with Jake Gyllenhaal. So I never expected that he could shoot an action movie that has this a lot of super payoff. The third part of the movie was so unexpected and so satisfying. I was thinking like, wow, this is, I never expected it. So when I don't you know, something unexpected happened and it's so good, you're impressed. I really am impressed. This movie, I rate this movie high. I'm not gonna give any scores, but it's definitely 9 above. 9 above. I'm not gonna fix or anything. It's 9 above. I'm gonna get 9 stars above, definitely close to 10 if possible. You know, I don't want to give 10s so easily, but this is high enough. It's 9 above, but it's definitely a Blu-ray movie. Uh, wow, I never expected it. I never expected it. The trailer doesn't do the movie justice. You know, you won't get the movie. You won't get the essence from the trailer, which is make it nicer because the trailer is about something else, but the movie is impressive. So that's my review of this great movie, Cesario. An amazing movie. You just have to pay attention to it because it has a lot of unexpected things, and it is a cool thriller, gritty, realistic, hyper reality kind of gritty thriller action movie. Yeah, so that's my enthusiastic, as you can see, my review for this movie, Cesario. Thank you guys for watching, guys.